everyone, in today's YouTube video, I want to show you 5 different tips that are going to help you reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now, this is going to be definitely a lot of work, but these 5 tips are the ones that help me the most along the way of reaching 100,000 subscribers. And at the end of the video, I'll add a bonus one that I think you're gonna benefit from because it's gonna get you subscriber right away. It's an easy way for people to subscribe to your channel. And before we jump in, I do want to thank the 100,000 plus subscribers on this channel. Along the way, the last 2 years or so, everybody that left me comments that encouraged me on the platform, on YouTube, on Instagram, it's been really meaningful to me, and I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for all the encouragement through the years. Really, when I started this channel a couple of years ago, maybe over 2.5 years ago on this platform, Howfinity, the whole intention with this platform was to help people with their how-to related question related to tech and social media. And based on your messages, I've been able to keep going, making over 650 videos and continue to do so almost on a daily basis. So thank you very much. Now let's go over the 5 tips that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. And tip number 1 is you have to make sure your videos are search friendly so you could be found on YouTube and get views. Now, subscribers don't come first. Views come first, then subscribers come second. So try to figure out how to get the views first. And to do that, the best way, the easiest and the fastest way is to make sure your videos show up when people use YouTube as a search engine. YouTube is the second biggest search engine and it's owned by the first biggest search engine, Google. So people use it all the time to look for things. So even if you're doing things that are entertaining, comedy, gaming, you could still make things related to search, and then it could be found through the search option of YouTube. So let's jump into the computer. I'll show you briefly how to do that. I use a plugin called Tubebuddy, and Tubebuddy lets me basically explore what people are searching for on YouTube, and it shows me how to tag those videos so then they get discovered in the search. So let me quickly show you this tool that I use to rank my videos when people use this search box to search on YouTube. The tool is called Tubebuddy, and it's a free plugin. I paid for a paid upgrade because I want to get all the features that Tubebuddy has to offer. But once you do install it, again, if you click the link in the description, it will take you there and you could install it. You'll get this new option on your YouTube page. And if you press it, you get all these different things here, including tag list and keyword explorer. Let me show you keyword explorer real quick. If you press it and you type in whatever keyword that your video could be about. Right now, it looks like Jeff Bezos is trending, so let's look up Jeff Bezos as our keyboard and press explore. It's gonna show you everything related to that. So if you wanna make a video about his house or about his Oscars, you could go ahead and use these options here. And then the tags, this is where I would find the tags. And it's gonna tell me my chance of ranking for that video. So it's very poor because I make how-to videos and this is not at all what type of videos I would make. But you basically jump in here, use the keyword explorer and typing whatever your topic is for that video, and you'll get some ideas for your headline and for your keywords using this option. Besides the keyword explorer, I do have a bunch of other methods that I use to rank my videos on the first page of YouTube. So I'll put together a full checklist for you so you could get it in the description below this video as soon as it's ready. Tip number 2 is make sure you have the best channel banner that you're capable of creating that clearly shows what your channel is about and what value you offer. Now, in the description below this video, I'll show you exactly where I got a template, and it helped me create multiple different channel banners throughout the years and for different channels as well and for other people as well. It's really easy to create them this way using these templates. And basically what you want to get across in your channel banner is the value that your channel has to offer. So when someone lands on your channel and then they go and look at your banner, can they in 2 seconds figure out what your channel is about? Then they'll make the decision to subscribe or not to subscribe. But you also want to have a call to action, meaning a little bit of your graphic should tell the viewers to subscribe. So you just want to have a little subscribe icon there. I also put the schedule, so if you're making videos 3 times a week, it's nice to have the schedule there on the channel banner as well. So always tweak your channel banner and always make it better. and then see if it's helping with your subscriber. I've changed my channel banner throughout the years multiple times, and I always test it out to make sure which one gets me the most amount of subscribers based on how many views I'm getting to that channel. Tip number 3 is asking people to subscribe to your channel inside of your video towards the first 20 seconds of your video. Now, this completely changed everything for me as soon as I started implementing it. So here's the idea. Every time you make a video, start your video by telling people what the video is about. And then right after that, I usually tell people to subscribe to my channel if they want to see content just like that in the future. So I usually put the call to action to subscribe right towards the first 20 seconds or so of my video. And I do include it in every other video or so. I don't include it in every single video, but I do it as much as I can. Most people do it at the end of the video, but typically people never get to the end of the video and they usually click off, so they never hear your call to action to subscribe. So that's a big game changer. If you could just verbally or with a graphic in the beginning of your videos, tell people to subscribe to your channel. Tip number 4 is adding a watermark on all your videos. So in the corner of the video, it tells people to subscribe. Now you could do this in the YouTube setting and it will apply to all your videos. So when people are watching the video, there's a little subscribe icon and then they would click it and subscribe right within the video without having to go and look at your channel banner or anything like that. That definitely increased the amount of subscribers I get, so I recommend you do that. I'll show you on the computer how to create one and how to add it right now. So jump into YouTube and go to YouTube Creator Studio on your channel. So I clicked my logo here and YouTube Creator Studio. And the YouTube Creator Studio right here has these options on the side. And one of them is the settings option. Click settings and it's gonna bring you to this page. And right here, you could go under channel and then you could have some basic information like these keywords that I have about my channel. But where you wanna go is under this branding tab. And then here you'll have the option to add something like you see here, the subscribe icon. And I usually start mine 5 seconds into the video, but you could do it for the entire video or just at the end of the video. I always like to have it almost throughout the entire video except the very beginning. And you could go ahead and add them here. You just have to go ahead and create one of these. Now I created mine from scratch on Photoshop, but you could also buy these and then just upload them. So I'll link to a video I have that shows you exactly how to make these. And I'll add as much resources as I can in the description below this video. But make sure you add these and you'll add it to every single video that you've uploaded and you're going to upload in the future. This is just inside of Photoshop where I created this subscribe option, and I have a full video on how to do this as well. So if you have Photoshop or if you want to get a free 7-day trial of Photoshop and make this for yourself, it's pretty straightforward. It just takes a few steps in Photoshop to create it. And if you've never used Photoshop, I try to make it as easy as possible. But as you could see, this is just something you would make with a few different shapes here and a few different colors, and you type out your text. It could also be a different text like the name of your channel. I found that this one does the best where you just say subscribe and you have a simple play icon that kind of looks like the YouTube logo. So if you go with this option and use this video training that I'll link in the description, you'll learn how to create this and add it as your watermark too. Tip number 5 has to do with end screens. Now, if you've never used end screens, you should add them to every single video you have on YouTube. The way they end up working is near the last 20 seconds or so of every single video you add an end screen to, it will have a pop-up where it's gonna ask people to subscribe if you put that there, and it's gonna ask people to watch another video related to the video they're watching right now. That does 2 things for you. It adds another call to action where people are gonna be encouraged to subscribe if they like what they just saw. And it's gonna keep them on your channel and get you more views if they click on the thumbnail to take them to the next video. And then that will have another YouTube thumbnail showing a different video and a call to action. So you basically keep them on your channel longer, increase the views, and then more chances for subscribers. And the bonus tip that I mentioned that I actually only learned about maybe 6 months ago, and I started putting it in the description of every video, is after your channel name, you could have a call to action. Basically, it's gonna say, subscribe to my channel, and it's gonna have the URL, the website address of your channel. But then at the end of that, you're gonna add a little bit of a confirmation code. Now, I'll put that code in the description below and I'll show you here on the screen how to do that exactly. When you do that, people click it and it won't just take you to the channel where you have to press subscribe. it will create a pop-up when they click that link, and it'll ask them to subscribe if they're not subscribed already. It's a super fast way to encourage people to subscribe to your channel without having to really click multiple things. It's just press the link, this pop-up comes and they'll press subscribe. They don't have to explore really anything. So it's a quick call to action. And when they enjoy your content, they tend to do that quite often. And those are 6 different tips that you could utilize right now to help you get more subscribers on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for easy to follow social media and tech videos just like this one. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you so much.